This is the government village mosquito patrol. That's the head man of the village's house. So he has some documentary type titles and duties and some shady stuff going on there. But anyway, that's a mosquito patrol, and the guys doesn't look like he's got any. If he doesn't have very much in his tank. Yeah, he's got a little bit in there. But spraying for the mosquitoes. We keep our door closed just so they don't come in. Don't come into our property. They did spray some over here, but I don't want that stuff over here. God knows what's in that spray, but they're spraying the whole area. So we put fish in the tank to keep the mosquito larvae down, and then we don't have any standing water anywhere else, so that's the main thing they're trying to educate people on. Like the head man over there has 2 tanks that he puts like the ornamental stuff. Same thing, I got the water lilies and stuff, water lettuce, but they put this stuff that kills mosquito larvae. So Thailand life. So critter of the day, we're just walking around outside. We come up to Goy's mom's old house. We're standing right here. We didn't even see this dude right here. If it'll focus on him. He's just chilling out right there. Come on, focus. How can I get it to focus? I don't want him to move. He's just chilled out. There he goes. These little lizards are everywhere, but they eat a lot of bugs, so I don't mind them. Them and the geckos. Gecko City at night. Only bad thing about the geckos is they do poop everywhere. But I don't even see any over here. But you can hear them barking. Ooh, look at that frog. Chilling out up there, getting him some bugs. You ever see a climbing frog? Now you have. He's 7 feet off the ground. This house always has animals and critters and stuff, especially at night. Goy's motorcycle. This is Goy's old motorcycle. It's got a blown head gasket or something. I gotta fix it. Hey, here's what I was talking about, the geckos. Let me get a zoom in. They eat a lot of bugs in the night. I have another one over there. Where is he? Where's the window? Where'd he go? Oh, that one's scared off. They eat a lot of bugs at night, but they do get into your house. Any little ones in the power panel, you can't keep them out. Any little hole they get in. And like on the trim of the house, there's a little spot where they can get in, so they get in all in the roof. So when I was running new electrical, pull the ceiling panels out. This is to drop ceiling. There's just gecko poop everywhere, but the fortunate thing is it's tiny. I mean, that's a gecko poop right there. They're just a little dry. They're not like a cow pie or anything like that. They're just little dry specks. So in the morning you got a bunch of little specks, but they do eat a bunch of bugs. Well, I don't mind them. They're kind of cute. And one thing about Thailand, you don't have this flavor, lime and chili. And this summer there were so many great flavors that were spicy. The Stranger Things chips, they were so good. But now all the good flavors are gone, and they're doing these combo barbecue chicken and Sum Tum flavor, and they're okay, but they're not so great. These are great, but they're getting hard to find. There were 6 at the Big C, and I bought them all. So there, 1. Let me get it here. 1, 2, 3. Get it. See if I can get it. Oh, I can't get a picture of that guy. There he is. These 2 are fat guys. I'm surprised they're so close together because they're very territorial. They will fight. But see, that guy's on one. He's got a bug right there. He's got a bug right there. He's on it. Oh, it took off. He didn't move. But yeah, these guys down some bugs in the night. Stretch, 2 more rows. I don't know how they can stand to sit like that all day long. bathroom is shower is installed. The fan is installed. Let me zoom out. The fan is installed. The shower head's installed. Like I said, there'll probably be a water heater unit sitting right here later, but right now we don't need it. The cold water actually feels really good on a day like today. Got the mirror installed, got the sink installed, towel rack, toothbrush holder and shelf. It all came in one set, mirror and rack, and remote for the fan. Got one electrical box set. Got my little door stop so the doors don't lock. Got a mirror installed in the bathroom and a little shelf in that one. And got the toilet put together. Got to get a way to fasten the ring down to the floor. I thought it came with all the hardware, but it's all butchered up, so I'm gonna have to try to locate a ring, which may not be easy to do unless I go back to Pitsanaluk, and that's about a 60-mile drive up over to there. So not quite yet today or tomorrow, so maybe next week or something. Other than that, we're good to go. Had a snake in the house today, and Mama Cat saw it, so she moved all her kittens upstairs. And Goy's freaking out about the being too hot for them. I said, well, that's where she moved them. They'll be okay. These kittens, we got to get her fixed. She does not have healthy. The last batch died, and now this batch, one is blind, and it looks like two of them is blind in one eye. Two of them are blind in one eye at least, and I can't tell on the other one. But the other one is the one I like, and I think his eyes are okay. I hope so. We're getting the fix this time, so we gotta wait about another 4 weeks, and then we're taking her to the vet to get fixed. And that one kitten may have to have his eye removed or something. I don't know. I don't know if they'll survive or not. Maybe a snake will get them in the night. So, pretty big old rat snakes, they can swallow a kitten pretty easy. Joys of living in the woods. Today I went in to put the mirror in, and spider about, I'd say about yay big, round, mostly legs, jumped out of the corner. Scared the living shit out of me. So yeah, it's just the joys of living in the country. Stop and get some lunch. Little place next to not too far from the house. Get some cow pot, go get some noodles. Pretty good. Little kitchen out in the middle. Pretty basic. And Coke in the bottle, made with real pure cane sugar. Oh, it's so good. And boy, got a Fanta in the bottle, but it's made with real cane sugar, not that corn syrup crap. And the result, cow pot หมู
กะเพราหมูไข่ดาว
เอาไข่ดาว2 and the soup is so good. A little bit of star anise. Okay, so making another batch of kombucha. So that's just tea. All I can get is black tea. I'm looking for some green tea. I forgot to look at Big C. So that's just 2 cups of raw sugar. That's unprocessed, unbleached, just raw, real sugar. And 12 tea bags in some boiling water just to melt the sugar. And that has to get down to room temperature. And then this is my kombucha jug. So I added some water, took out the last batch, added some water, and then I'll add the sugar water and tea back into it. And you can see the SCOBY floating on top and some sediment in the bottom. So I usually only wash that, at least in America, every 2 times I do it. I wash it real good after two batches, but got 5 bottles out of that, and these are a bigger bottle than what I usually use. So I'm doing grape flavor and honey ginger. So I'm getting ready to put some honey in this guy. So see what I got going on. It's pretty simple stuff to do. I mean, it's not brain science or anything. And this is real raw sugar we bought up in Phetchabun. It's pretty sweet. Put quite a bit of it in there. The bacteria and the yeast will eat most of the sugars anyway. And what it does is it makes it a little bit fizzy because this is the second ferment. So the second ferment, you close it off. The first ferment, you just leave it open, and there's quite a bit of sugar there in the bottom. You can see the sugars. We'll give that a good shake. And we'll let this sit outside of the refrigerator for 2 or 3 days, and then stick it in the refrigerator. It does 2 things. 1, makes it taste a lot better when it's cold, and 2, it stops the fermentation or slows it way down. So that's it. That's ginger honey kombucha. So 2 bottles of that and 3 bottles of the 3 bottles of the grape. All right, so the tile man finished up this section. He's putting the grout in here. Fix that spot already, and then what I had him do, because we're going to build a wall from that post to this post. So I just had him wait on doing that last row, because we'd had to take it out or something. So, and then last thing he's got to do is this room here. And if we have enough tiles, I'm gonna have him do that little bit right there. So it's starting to look like home now. So, and I ordered the steel for this, so $200, 6,000 baht for all the steel to do the 3 horizontals actually, and then perpendicular to that is the roof beams. So 2 supports, 1 heavy duty here. I'm doubling this one up because I want to take it up 1 more high, so I can make the 2 roof line. I can make seal that joint up and not have rain intrusion. So I was gonna just try to merge the 2 together, but I'm gonna just double that beam up, and then that should be good. And got some limes replanted. I was gonna start it on that one, but then got sidetracked. Bought some fish the other day, so I got these guys, some mollies and some, look like some kind of a guppy, but they're happy in there. A little solar powered pump. The kids like it. It lights up at night. It's got a little battery. So that's that. So we'll get this one put together and put out. It is Saturday today. So party tonight. Yeah, Goy? How much water are you going to drink tonight?
อยู่แหละ
You might have a Coke.
โคก
I'll have a couple beers. Maybe take a day off. You want some whiskey? And some sang som?
เพิ่นถามกินเหล้าบ่
บัว
เนาะ
กินกับตัวแหลมนะ
นั่นแหละตัวแรงเนี่ยเพิ่นถามตัวแรง
What's he drink?
ก็บอกเพิ่นบอกกินหยัง
หืม
เพิ่นบอกกินหยัง
กินเนี่ย
เหล้าอ่ะ
เหล้าขาว40
โอ้เหล้าขาวกินเหล้าขาว
Local is the local, what would you call it? Grain alcohol.
โอ้บ่ทันเลี้ยง
Grain alcohol.
You have to buy for him นะ
is strong.
เหล้าขาว
I was gonna buy him something good, some rum or something. Buy some rum.
ว่าเหล้าขาวไว้เพิ่นใบสำหรับ
Buy something good that's more expensive. Is nice.
No people not like to drink you know
Okay, we'll buy the cheap.
เหล้าขาวชิป